Hello and welcome, beautiful. I hope you're doing amazing and welcome to today's stretching video. As I already mentioned in the previous two videos, this one is the third in this series. You want to do these stretches Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that for at least 3 months, 6 months, maybe even a year to really see progress here. If you want to, you can take a picture the first time you're doing these stretches and then basically see the progression as you go. That's really nice for your head to have some visuals, but you don't have to. So before we get into today's stretching, it's an active stretch. So maybe you'll break a little bit of a sweat here and there. It's going to be not as super relaxing as the other two videos were. You need to get warmed up. You really want your hips, you want like your back, your shoulders, like basically everything to be warmed up, your hamstrings, you know. So do a little bit of cardio, a little bit of whatever it is that you want to get yourself warm, and then come back into this. Otherwise it's just going to be painful. You can hurt yourself, you can damage yourself. So get some warm up in and then come back straight ahead onto your mat, and everything you need today is your body. So get nice and comfortable and warm and cozy, not too cozy because we still want to work. And then let's get into this, okay? We will start standing up. And from here, what you want to be doing is to get yourself nice and more than hip width apart from your feet, and your feet want to be 45 degrees angle, more or less, outside. So we'll start in quite slowly. All you want to do is to reach your left ankle with your right hand. So let's do that. You don't have to go really fast into this video with these stretches, but just really feel into it, okay? Really make them work. Try to keep your back nice and straight. Beautiful. One more every side. Nice. So from here, you want to place your right hand or one hand in the middle and then bend the opposite knee, your left knee. From here, bringing that left arm out and going as deep as you can. Coming back, switching sides. And look up to your hand. Beautiful. One more. Nice. From here, you want to go all the way around so that you have both feet flat on the floor. And now this is really important that you only go as far as you can. Okay, so you can be up here and then let yourself fall over into your forward fold and stay here. If it's here and you feel a little bit of a stretch, that's completely fine. Go as far as you can where you still feel like, okay, this is good. From here, start bending one leg, the other leg is straight. And then switch. Keeping it for a second and switch. Continue to do so. Try to go deeper if you can. And we're just really warming up those hips and those hamstrings right now. Beautiful. So Take a step back so that your feet are all the way back at your mat. You want to crawl forward into plank. Beautiful. Bring yourself back into down dog. From here, lift your right leg up and over, and then kick your butt. Bringing it back, stepping forward between your hands into your runner's lunge. Beautiful. Taking it back into your down dog. Other leg is going to come up, kicking your butt, bringing yourself forward, runner's lunge. Let's do this again. Down dog, bringing up, kicking your butt, between your hands, runner's lunge, back, kicking your butt, step towards the front. Now, we'll take it a step further. Bringing your right leg up, kicking your butt. Bring your hands between your legs. You want to bring your elbow, the right elbow, my right foot is in front, your right elbow towards that leg and then spinning it up. Bringing that hand back to the mat, stepping back. Other leg, kick your butt between your hands, left elbow touching the floor, spiraling up. Bringing it back, other leg, up, kick towards the front, elbow to floor, spiraling up. And back. Let's do this a couple more times, kicking your butt, bring you up, elbow to floor, spiraling up. Other leg. Do this in your own tempo, but as quick as you can. Last one. Beautiful. Bringing yourself back into down dog. Catch your breath, walk it out. Nice. Walk your hands towards your feet. Just for a second, grab your elbows here and spin yourself from left to right. Beautiful. Bring your hands towards the floor. You want to have one swinging leg now. So I'm going to have my standing leg on the right. And with the left leg, you want to kick up. And as you kick up, you want to bring your upper body closer to your legs. Again, just do it as much as you can today. Okay, let's kick up for 6 times, as high as you can. And if you can, and if you feel it, you can also hold your leg up for just a second, right? So instead of up and down, try to squeeze it before you bring it back down. Just try. 6 times, first leg. Beautiful. 6 times, and now we'll kick up and we'll hold it as high as you can, right? Kick and hold, 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 hold. Bring it back down. Beautiful. Shake it out. We'll do the exact same thing with the opposite leg. So kick up for 6, and then kick up once more and holding. Let's go. Kick for 6. After 6, you kick up one more time and you hold as high as you can. And come down. Beautiful. Let's sit on our bums, bringing both feet together in a butterfly. Let's catch our breath. Interlacing your fingers, grabbing a hold of your toes, and swinging your legs up and down. Just a second to catch our breath. I told you this is not a I'm just sitting down and relaxing kind of video. we're actually working today. Beautiful. Nice. Bring your hands behind you. They're just there to stabilize you a little bit. And then bring your right or left, it doesn't matter, leg out. Turn it around so that your foot is facing your knee. Beautiful. From here, all you want to do is, without your hands, you want to bring yourself to the other side. So basically, feet on your mat, turning yourself around. Feet on your mat, and then turning or rotating those legs in your hip sockets. Beautiful. The further back you lean, the easier it will get. And the further up you sit, the harder that is. So if you want to go all in, you can try this, right? Where you sit all the way up straight. If you still feel like this is not doing a whole lot to me, sit up, yogic squat, and you want to bring one leg down at the time. So choose your weapon here. And again, you don't have to overexert yourself. Nice. Let's do round 2 more. Beautiful. All right, shake it out just for a minute before we go any further. Nice. So another active stretch that I want to do with you is we're going to go from a butterfly into a pancake. Now there's a catch to this. You want to go from a butterfly, lean all the way forward to try to keep your back as straight as possible, right? If it's just a little bit and you're like, oh, this is already stretching, perfect. But you can take it all the way, and preferably without hands. Of course, if you feel like, oh, this is too hard and I cannot press myself up, use your hands a little bit, right? But most of your strength comes out of your hip flexors here. And from here, you want to open up into pancake. Closing. Pancake. Butterfly. Let's do this a couple times in your own tempo. You can do this really slow, right? And really focusing on this like hip flexion. If it's too hard and you cannot go like forward at all, you can try using some pillows, a cushion, anything like that to sit up higher, okay? And you'll feel that it's going to be a bit easier to actually lean forward. And if it's still too hard, especially this pancake, you can go one leg at a time, right? So there are all these different options for you available. Do whatever suits you and feels best to you right now. Nice, one more. And then stay in your pancake. From here, let us twist it a little bit or elongate those side muscles. So don't do this too crazy. Again, go with whatever is available to you, but you want to bring yourself towards the one side, lean towards the one leg, and try to bring that elbow towards the floor and bring that hand on top. Maybe you can reach your toe, maybe not. Everything is okay. And then spiral back. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, come down. One more. Last side. Beautiful. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's bring our feet closer together here, and then bring both of your hands towards one side. Try to go as close to your knee as possible. The further out you go, the more difficult it will be. But bring your fingertip, towards your mat. Chest out, back is straight. And from here, we want to lift that leg 5 times. Let's try this out. Lift your heel, okay? This is all core. Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go towards the other side straight away. Try to keep it straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Let's go to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring those legs together. Shake it out. Do anything that you need right now. I've got 2 more things for you now. One is an active split that will help you to do chopsticks, for example, on pole, okay? And the other one is an active hip flexor stretch. Let's get into the active split stretch, actually, and for that we want to get into split. Oh my god, I cannot do the split, Tanja. That's okay, because we're gonna do a fake split. What does that look like? Well, a fake split is a split that is not straight. It's a split that looks straight from the front, but actually it's a fake split. So let me see if I can replicate that so that you can kind of see what I mean by that. But a fake split is something that you can do on the pole. So this looks like a split, but in actuality it's not. If I were to come down like that, you would see that actually it's more like a V, right? So let's try to recreate that on the floor. You basically so it's a little bit hard. Let me try to get into that. So you want to sit like that, okay? You have your both knees on top of each other. You're facing me. You're bringing that leg, that top leg out in front. You're going to lie down on your left elbow, right? If your right hand is in front. And then all you want to do is to be here. Yeah? To be here, basically. And you can hold on with that bottom hand towards your top leg, and that's it. It's not a split at all, but if you were to look from the right angle, it's a split. Okay, so from here, what you want to do is we actually want to lift up that bottom leg. And it's going to be a little bit hard, right? The more you are in a split, the harder it gets. But the further you are away from the actual split, the easier it will get. And this is exactly the strength that you will need for like active splits on the pole, where the bottom leg is directed towards the bottom and you need to push it up instead of letting it fall down. So let's get into this, get into position. If you need any other position that feels more comfortable, do so, okay? Okay, so now you want to squeeze your butt and you want to squeeze the whole entire back portion of your leg. And let's lift this up for 10 times. Lift, down. And you don't want to take a break and you're like, okay, that's it. Have tension on your leg. Lift. Lift. Nine. Last one. 10. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Beautiful. Now, bring that top leg and bend it, but stay in this position, okay? We'll just shake it out, give that butt a little bit of rest, and then come back down again, keeping that top leg bent right here, and then trying to lift that leg up again. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. I see you. Hold it. For 3, 2, 1. Nice. That's good, isn't it? Let's do the same thing on the other side. Sit down on your other side. Other leg is down. Bringing that top leg in front. Really turning yourself so that you're like almost in a split, but not really. It's just like an L shape, okay? Your weight is on the front of your leg right here. And then from here, we want to lift that leg up. Let's try this for 10, 9. Really squeezing that butt. 2, last one, and hold. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Beautiful. Give it a little bit of rest. Shake it out. Bend that top knee. And let's do this once more for 10, okay? And let's lift it up. 10, 9. Last one, and hold. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shake it out. Shake it out. Is that enough? Or do you want a little bit more? Because I can give you a little bit more. Just one, okay? You want to sit in a chopper. So basically 90 degrees angle of both legs. You want to turn yourself over towards that front knee. And then from here, lifting, just as we did before, lifting that back leg. The more you lean forward, the easier it will get. So try. And let's lift up for, let's say 6 today. And lift. Try to keep that leg parallel to the floor. 5 and 6. You can do more. It's a 2 extra if it's too easy. Nice. And let's turn around, rotating your torso towards the front. Again, the further you come forward, the easier it will get. So choose your angle and let's lift that back leg up 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 extra, just because. Nice. Beautiful. Shake it out and lie down on your back. Bringing one leg towards the front, grabbing a hold of that one, and it doesn't matter where, either on your hamstring, on your calf, on your ankle, or even on your foot, doesn't matter. Straighten out that bottom leg. Beautiful. And let's just hold it here for a couple of breaths to really get into the stretch. Try to relax. See if there's still any tension that you're holding on to and just relax that leg. Beautiful. So now we're going to do a little push and pull motion here. We're going to push our leg into our hand for 8 seconds. And then we're gonna just let it fall down, right? We're gonna pull it down. And then afterwards, we're gonna push into our hand again, and then we're gonna pull it down. So let's do this. Just a little extra emphasis to get that split right. Beautiful. So get ready. And you want to push your leg into your hand for 8, 7, 6. Really push. 4, 3, 2. Push even more and release. Really pulling that leg towards your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's push again. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it and then release. That feels nice. And see how far you can come. It's insane what is possible with this push and pull method. All right, let's push one last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release one last time. Breathe, hold it there, and slowly release all the way down towards the floor. Shake it out. And obviously, we're going to do this with the opposite leg as well. So bring that leg in. You can give it a big hug if you'd like. Straighten it. Grab a hold wherever feels comfortable to you. Straighten out that bottom leg. And let's just stay here to get acquainted to how it feels. And just breathe. Beautiful. Nice. If there's any extra tension, let it go. All right, and then let's push our foot, our leg against our hands for 8 seconds. Let's push. 7, 6. Give it your all. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Pulling your leg very softly, right? Very gently towards your face. Nice. And then let's push again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release all the way towards your head. Breathe. Beautiful. One last time. Pushing that leg into your hand for 8, 6, 3, 2, 1. And pull towards your head again. And just breathe into the stretch and release. And bring that leg down all the way towards the floor. Shaking it out. You made it. Bringing your feet, the soles of your feet towards the mat. And just feeling how it feels right now. Pushing your hip up once. Nice. Coming back down, grabbing a hold of both of your knees and rock yourself up towards a seating position. Nice. Beautiful. Obviously, there's so much more that we can do, but I hope that you enjoyed this, that it helped you to relax a bit more, even though it's a lot of work, isn't it? So yeah, continue the series. Start with video number 1 again, and then work your way through. Do any alterations that you need, that you want, right? If you want to stay longer in certain exercises, completely do you. Thank you so much for being here today, for working with me, improving with me, getting better with me. And I'm so excited to see you next time here on my channel. Bye bye.